Wow, Bandai Namco knew it's my birthday, so they released an Ultra Instinct Goku trailer just for me. Yeah, that's right. You're welcome. This is my birthday present. Yeah, you know the drill. Haven't watched it yet. Gonna watch it for the first time, react, and then we'll break it all down. Let's go. Okay, he starts with his shirt on. I'm very curious to know how he's gonna go from no shirt to the dramatic finish. Like, does it just throw the shirt back? I like how the shirt disintegrates during the intro. Okay, that's a lot of the same that we've seen before. Oh, that's new. Ooh. That looks great. That looks great. Does it just tech and vanish? What's up with that? It's just beautiful. He looks great. He looks great. He just follows up. Okay. 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 That's a parry into a super. Oh, great camera work. It's a huge Kamehameha. May 22nd. A bit later than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. I thought it was coming next week. That's fine. May 22nd, that's a Friday. I mean, it's probably Wednesday we'll get to see him first, right? On May 20th. Still, a Friday release date. It's usually a Thursday, right? So we're usually able to get some footage, some early footage on a Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I usually work on the breakdowns, release them on Thursday. In this case, details, who cares? 2 weeks to Ultra Instinct Goku. Let's look at what we have here, which is a lot. Now, we have had a few scans detailing his entire moveset, and I think I recognize some of the stuff we see here. That said, I still haven't seen him punch. Does this guy even have a 5L? The hell is this guy's auto combo? I've never said this about any character. The thing I'm most curious about is just knowing what his buttons do. What happens when you press square? And it sounds like I'm complaining, I'm really not. It's just this guy is that different of a character, and that's really exciting. I'm very curious to learn more about him. But for now, here's what we have in this trailer. The start is some of the moves that we've seen before, a lot of the parries. This parry stance, though, as soon as Jiren hits him, you get a small cinematic side switch. He vanishes, hits him from the other side again. So basically, he keeps the same side, and it's a cinematic attack, though at the same time, I did not see any EX effects there, so possible that that's just one of his normal command moves. Found this one very interesting. As soon as he techs from an attack, he vanishes and hits you right in the face. It might be possible that if you drop a combo on Goku, you might get punished right away. I wonder if this also applies to like sliding knockdowns and stuff like that. Does he have tech options? Do you always have to guess whether or not he's gonna hit you? Because he seems to be able to tech any direction he wants and then follow up with that punch. That's super interesting. At the same time, it could just be a normal move. He's just teching and doing quadricycle forward attack or whatever. But it seems faster than that. It's just my first impression though. It might be wrong. Our next move, I believe this is the Unblockable, where he sets up these key blasts. That is his command grab or unblockable move, wherever you want to call it. It's side switches, it's cinematic, and that's a huge ass beam. This move happens for only like 2 frames, but you can see Goku surfing with his Kamehameha. He's just surfing in the empty air, so he doesn't really need to be countering anything for the Kamehameha to still come off. But yeah, he is moving into a beam and potentially even parrying some stuff or dodging some stuff. That seems very powerful. Could this be the auto combo? Could this be the second and third hits of the auto combo, or maybe just the third hit? I don't know, but it does look like that. This move is either his 2H or 2S. I don't even know what this guy's buttons are. It's an anti-air move from the looks of it. And this is an EX move that actually looks a lot like Jiren's move. Goku just assumes this pose and you can't even see the attacks. It's just like very speedy energy or wind. And if it hits you, he goes into this whole cinematic and probably a sliding knockdown too. This move, you can't really see the startup of it, but knowing how it works in the show, I'm guessing this is a backflip that hits the opponent. Sort of a retreating move, maybe even a reversal. I love that time stops for a short second there before the hit actually connects. It's very well animated. Air blast pressure. This might just be his ki blast, his normal ki blasts. A little bit like Gogeta. This guy has a full screen beam that might be a normal. This EX move seems to be a fuck neutral. Full screen from the ground. If it catches you, you get caught in this cinematic attack. That said, it was the EX version, so depending on how the other versions work, it might not be that powerful. Still, the EX version looks super good. And having a fuck neutral button like this, it's kind of a big deal in Season 3, at least when playing online. Then we see that parry again that we saw earlier, but this time it follows up with a super. The thing is, there's a cut, so I'm pretty sure it's not from the same move. It's something completely different. So this might just be his super. Still, he's doing his super from Jiren's back, so he definitely did something that side switched first. It might just be a side switch level 1. The follow-up animation is gorgeous though. And this one, this is a level 3. It starts with that punch that I said multiple times had to be in the game, and there it is. It's his level 3. I expected that to be the final hit though, and not actually the first one. In this case, it is the first one, followed by a flurry of attacks, and then the biggest Kamehameha you've seen in this game yet. And close things off with a beautiful victory pose, just showing his back, you know, showing off, being cocky. First impression, they've done some amazing work with the animations, obviously, and he still looks like the most technical character I've ever seen in this game. Because just looking at trailers, it's hard to figure out how he actually plays. He's so different. It's a breath of fresh air, and it's so curious that they're making Ultra Instinct Goku, which was a character mostly requested by the more casual audience, an extremely technical character, when the more technical players have said repeatedly, we don't want more Gokus. I really wonder how this guy is going to be received by the community. But if you ask me, I am so excited to get my hands on a completely brand new, completely different character. I bet this guy doesn't play anything like the rest of the cast so far. That's only my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What are your first impressions of Ultra Instinct Goku based on this trailer? And as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Globku, and I'll see you next time. Bye!